As a rising senior and, having been through all this emotional roller coaster as losing last year in the semis and then not making it to the final and then winning SWAC, it's really just a big emotional roller coaster. Since I've been here, since the program started, this is my 3rd year, it's really been a tremendous, I've learned so much. I've learned a tremendous amount. You learn so much from the coach, Dean himself, from the players, just the everyday knowledge, just every day in training you're learning something new. And I've really learned that, I'm a great believer of any player or any team is beatable on any given day. So I've really learned that, through hard work and preparation, those are the key components in winning. So, I forgot the question. Having been on this team for 3 years, I think this experience that we've all gained for the future, it means a lot, having the experienced players from my own personal, playing with, for example, Sonia Fellow, just having those experienced players on the field, following their footsteps. They've been through all of this, and now that I'm a rising senior, I've also been through a lot, losing, winning, so I think it really helps the younger players kind of shadow in your direction, because especially with the incoming freshmen, they've never been in this footstep, so they don't really know what to expect, so I think it's very important.
Okay.
Being named captain for this team is a tremendous amount, being named captain for this team means so much to me. It feels a great accomplishment, especially with the team. The girls are a great group of girls, so I'm very flattered to be a captain of this team. I was very excited when I was announced captain. It's such a great accomplishment, and I know it's going to be a great season, especially with Kate along my side as the other captain, so I'm very excited for the upcoming season, for this spring season.
Okay.
As far as the new energy on the team, I really attribute it to the main focus. Throughout the last couple weeks, we've had our ups and downs as a team, just like any other team. But this week, I feel like we've really gained a lot of focus, and I think we're all on the same page, and I think that's very important. Especially with the psychology sessions, I think that's very important. Our team's gained a lot of confidence this week, and I think we're all going in the same direction. Our mental preparation is a lot better too, so I think it's really shown in training this week, so it's very good.
Okay.
In my eyes, this week's training has been very good. I think the team has really gained a lot of confidence this week, not only on the field but off. I think our mental preparation as far as coming into training is a lot more focused, especially compared to a few years ago. The year we won SWAC, our focus was very on track. So I think it's very similar in that sense. It's really hard, bouncing back from making it so far in SWAC and then turning around spring season, knowing that you have so many months to prepare. But I think we've kind of gained the confidence, and we're mentally prepared, physically preparing. So I think everything is developing very well. Going into the Mississippi game this weekend, I think is very important to have these kinds of games in the spring season. Mississippi State is a very, very talented team, but so are we. So I have no doubt that we won't give them a good run for their money. Mississippi State and SEC schools such as Southern Miss that we've also played in Alabama in the past are very athletic. Everybody on their team is very athletic. So I think the kind of approach we have to take is don't underestimate, we can't go in there underestimating ourselves. So we've really got to work together as a team, definitely we're the underdogs, but that doesn't mean anything. They should be scared to play us, and I know they were. A prime example was Southern Miss. We went into that game with lots of confidence, and we came out with a result. So I think it's really important, especially in spring season, to have this game. So our approach just has to be mentally focused and use this as a learning tool, They're a very athletic team, so we've got to work together as a team, shift as a unit, use the little things that we learned in training. So I feel as though our chances of winning this weekend against Mississippi State are very good, obviously. I feel the team this week has really developed mentally and everything. Okay, hold on. I think our chances of winning this weekend against Mississippi State are very good, obviously. I think our team needs to take a very focused approach. Things that we really need to bring out, just like we have in training sessions, are just the little things, finishing, shifting as a team. Communication is a big key factor that sometimes our team has trouble with. The leadership, I think our leaders on our team really need to step up this weekend because it's the first game without the other seniors. So the kind of approach we need to take is very focused. This is a very athletic team, so we need to play smart. If we work together as a team, it'll be easier to break them down, and we need to use our chances. We're not going to, You know, they're not going to give us easy chances, so when we do get a chance, we need to use it wisely, make sure our passing's on key. So I feel as though the team this week has really improved, yet I feel there's still lots of room for improvement. Different aspects that I feel like several aspects that our team can improve on within the next 2 months or so before summer is basically finishing. I mean, our team, if any team looks at us, that's our greatest problem, I feel. And I think, especially this week, we brought it out in practice a lot. I think if we work on that a lot, and finishing and simple things like that, it'll be very key to winning SWAC in the future. Another key aspect would be basically our movement on the field. I feel at times, just like any other team's going to have this problem, we need to focus more on always being open. I mean, as soon as you pass the ball, getting open. So I think more shifting as a unit rather than individual players, you know, learning the positions more is very key.
Hey, tuck in quickly, Alicia.